Hi, I'm Casey, and with my wife Anka, we live in San Diego, California, and I'm hoping that you might be able to help us get this message to Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. So please, if you can, share this, and hopefully it will land not on deaf ears, but will help them to achieve the goals of transforming our democracy in this country and take over the Oval Office in November. I encourage you to fact check me to the extent that it's necessary, and I apologize now for any misrepresentations that I might be making or any words that I use that don't resonate for you. It's true there are many ways of representing ideas, and in my own humble way I'm doing the best I can to represent this. So please help me get this message to Joe and Kamala today. Blessings to us all. I just couldn't wait until November, and with the possible regret that I didn't act from my conscience and my heart and do all that I possibly could. So I'm offering this to you, Joe and Kamala, and I hope that each of you watching this can help me to get this message directly to them. I'm a single voice, but I'm sure followed by many voices around this country and in fact the world that believes that things don't have to be so polarizing. Sure, I lean liberally, I lean a bit to the left, but I run from labels of all kinds. I realize that right now the main plank of the Trump campaign is law and order. And I realize that many, including those swing voters, are on the fence, that may move to the direction of law and order because they live in fear. I believe that Joe, you and Kamala have a wonderful opportunity to help us bring a stronger message than we're hearing today from you, the message of transformation for our justice system. A way in which we can go to the police community and work out an arrangement to transform the whole nature of our justice criminal system. Our police are valued as much as our educators in our society. They should be recognized for their value. We should see an increase in their pay. We should also, however, redefine what it means to be a police officer, not just the enforcer coming from that physical strength with the gun and the badge, but the moderator, the mediator, the community policeman who's connected to his community as a valued, trusted resource, one filled with compassion and empathy and kindness, whose job description defines his role as to first seek to understand, then to be understood, not just to immediately act from a place of force and power and law enforcement. Yes, our laws are important, and truly, there are cases where we need to have that degree of force. But I think if we define the role of our local policemen and we compensate them properly and train them properly, we will end up with a community policing, a strategy whereby our police are there to protect and to serve. They are there to help us moderate our differences, to help to facilitate the relationships within our community. I think that will go a long ways toward attacking the great systemic racism that exists within our criminal justice system today. So Joe, Kamala, I'm reaching out to you with a simple message from this single voice, and I hope the voice is resonant around this world, that you could step up your campaign to make transformation for our criminal justice system a key priority. That you can tell our police across this country that we're not going to defund you. In fact, we're going to find resources to bring increased pay, increased training, increased recognition and rewards, and truly increased oversight and governance. But to redefine the role that you play within our communities, because it is a very vital role. And we do believe that you are important and you are appreciated. That's the message, Joe. That's the message, Kamala. And I hope that it will land and resonate for you, and you'll put it into practice. Thank you for listening.